That it's second down. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you can do.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was.
S-T-R-O. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support rod. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my...
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports.
Okay, Coach. Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. This is taken at the 3, and he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Right there, 54 Mike. Here we go, D. Here I come.
A first down throw, Darnold. Caught here by Bell. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now off the bootleg, Darnold. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Darnold. Caught here by Griffin. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Offensive starters time. Electric is certainly a word that comes to mind when you talk about Le'Veon Bell.
Love the way that he reshaped his body coming out of college. A bigger, thicker runner while he was at Michigan State. Lost weight, became more of a whippet in the NFL, and now no one can tackle the guy, whether he's running it or catching it.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Darnold going to lead the offense up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. This is Bell. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Here are the starters defensively for the Cowboys. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a 4th and 1.
Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Here we go.
They start this with a run for Powell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Clinton Dix there for the stop.
Watch tight end, watch tight end.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. 3rd and long, it's Darnold. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 2nd quarter now from...
Tight, 54. Mike, 54.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
They start the drive with a give to Powell. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. And we checked the rushing numbers so far here into Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
We got to get this stop here, D.
Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
10th carry now for Elliott. He'll have a first down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. Now Elliott. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Now here's Pollard, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
Point after try forthcoming. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Next to score, Cowboys 14, Jets 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And his throw is incomplete. He was trying for his running back, Bilal Powell. And now it's second down.
Right there.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Darnold now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Darnold to throw again. Herndon's got it complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not...
Mike, 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Rip left, rip left.
Throwing again on second down. Darnold dumps off to Powell. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Powell takes it from Darnold. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
They'll run again. Again, it's Powell. And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So the...
Touchdown. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. We don't want this.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Ha-Ha Clinton-Dix with a pick, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.